it's Sydney Rose, and obviously this is a little bit of a different intro because normally I try to film an intro in the morning, but I completely forgot this time because this market was a little bit earlier than normal and I had a lot of stuff go wrong, but you'll see that in the video, I guess. But this is my intro. So this market is from the Fretwell First Saturday Market. So this happens at Fretwell in Spartanburg, and another outside market because it's springtime and I'm getting into outdoor market season as a first time business owner, I guess, or new small business owner, if you would call it that. But yeah, this is my video. I was a one woman crew this time, except my dad did help come set up and he helped me take down, and then he actually had to go back and get my banner because I left it. I'm pretty sure I said that in a video at some point, but I'm just rambling, so let's go ahead and get onto the video. This one's shorter because it was a one-woman show, but you know, I still like to document my process, and maybe in the future this can help other people that are interested in starting a small business, and you can see my ups and my downs of my process of doing this, I guess. So thank you for watching, enjoy the video, and if you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Okay, not gonna lie, I did not do a time lapse or anything. This market got started pretty rough, but it's an earlier market and they've all went pretty smoothly so far, so I guess I had to have one go crazy. But I ended up excuse me, I ended up leaving my sign at home. I ended up leaving my plants for the decor and stuff. I ended up leaving those at home, and so thank goodness my dad was able to go back and get those. I only ended up needing 2 tables because I also left my thing for my buttons at home, but you can see it right there. I put them in a bowl instead, so we'll see if that does better. But it's a nice day. I've got a biscuit at work. I'm a one-woman show completely this time, so it's not going to be as interesting, probably a shorter one, but maybe I'll add it onto the vlog of the murder market. So, and that's in a couple weeks, and I'm hoping to have some ceramics at that one since I've got my kiln up and going now. So yeah, but let's see how it goes. This one's only until 1 today, so it won't be as late in the afternoon. My dad ended up getting me a biscuit for breakfast, so I was super excited about that. But here's my setup. It was a little bit different this time because, like I said, a lot of things kind of went wrong. I only had 2 tables for this one, but I actually don't mind this setup. I think it helped display things a little bit better. So again, just trial and error. I got to figure out what works best for me. This might be the last time I have these skull tablecloths because they kind of got a little bit messed up, but it's okay. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, I guess, but I brought these little circle canvases to pass the time with, so I didn't like kill my phone battery since that's where I took the sales. But yeah, exploded, so I'm gonna try to adjust this around a little bit. I made my first sale. They were super sweet. I don't know, the weather's really nice, so I'm just in a good mood today, but I don't know what else to say. So, and the organizers of the event gave us these super cute stickers. I have a business card from one of my fellow vendors here, and I'm going to put a lot of the people that were here that I got to talk to at the end of the video so y'all can go and support those small businesses as well. My hair had to go all the way up. It is hot. I've got to explain my lizard man shirt to a lot of people, which is fun. And I've made a lot of good networking. This one's been pretty good. I am very tired though, so I'm glad this one ends at 1. So it worked out. This has really good pear smoothies, so I really want to get a pear smoothie by the time I leave. And I finally got my pear smoothie. Absolutely my favorite thing at Fretwell and Little River Roasting Company. It got so hot, the glue on one of the butterflies on my tapestry is like melted off, and it's wet now, so I'm letting it sit in the shade. We got about 30 more minutes left. Alright, and this is what my hair looks like after because I'm sweating. Okay, but we'll see how much footage this we'll see how much footage this is, and I'll see if I'm gonna make this into a video by itself or if I'm gonna add this footage to the footage with the murder market in a couple of weeks. So yeah, but I enjoyed this market a lot. I think I will come back to this one. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I met a lot of cool people, and of course I filmed business cards, and I will also link Instagrams and put Instagrams in this video somewhere, as well as the other small markets and stuff. So support small businesses, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a nap. So I think I am going to make this video its own video and focus on the Murder of Crows market as its own video as well, just so they're two separate videos, because these are very different markets, even though I am obviously a more alternative artist, but still different markets nonetheless. But I did want to include all of the vendors and people that I was able to find on Instagram. At least I did not get to talk to all of these vendors because I was, you know, pretty busy at my own booth, but I do want to get to the point to where I'm sharing other vendors, other artists, creators, bakers, all of these small businesses, because they're all working so hard, and honestly it's such a nice community that I've got to enjoy and be a part of, and I'm very thankful for that. Everybody I've met so far during this adventure of my life has just been so kind, so nice and supportive, and I want to be able to give that support back. Even though I have a small platform, you never know, there might be somebody out there that resonates with one of these businesses and wants to check out their website. A lot of these people have online stores. I know I haven't quite got there yet, but I do plan on trying to build my online store, or, you know, not just build, but start my online store this summer. So I just want everybody to be supported, and I want to be able to be supportive of those businesses. So definitely check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. I'm not sure what video I'll make next, but thank you for supporting me on this creative journey. And even though I'm a rambler and I say this in almost every video and I'm kind of cringy, thank you for letting me have this hobby and this small platform with this small community we've built, because I know I'm going to be able to look back on these videos when I'm like super old and just think about all of the times and the memories I was making at that age. So yeah, thank you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.